let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Good morning, everyone. I am up, as you can see. I've done my face, well, clean, done my morning routine. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of makeup on. What shall I pop on? I'm going to do a very simple sort of daytime look. Okay, I have got, and I'm going to use, which I use an awful lot, is this the Wonder Glow from Charlotte Tilbury. Just a little sample size that I get in my Feel Unique sample service, and it goes such a long way. So I just need a tiny little bit of this, and it just sort of like, it gives you more of a glow than a coverage. It doesn't really do much in the way of a coverage. It just kind of like evens the tone of the skin a little bit, I suppose, but doesn't really do a lot. But I do like the look of it. I like how it sort of gives your skin that nice, that luminosity. So you can see it doesn't really give it a coverage. It just gives it that something. So that's that done. I'm going to pop a little bit of concealer on. I'm not actually going anywhere today. I've got my grocery shop coming today, have I? Yes, I have, yeah. Oh, just looking up there, I could do wiping my window. Actually, I have to get Chris to do that. I'm too short to wipe the window around. Where it's sort of been open, you get a little bit of dust on the window frames. Yeah, now I've seen it. That would annoy me. So I'm going to pop a bit of concealer here, where my glasses sit, on my nose. Oh, honestly, I just get this like scarring, like it's permanent mark there. I'm going to do under here. I think the bags in my eyes, I've got a little bit better. I had a better night's sleep last night. That'll do. Going in my fingers again, and I'm just going to sort of like pat it. I know brushes and sponges are really good, but you know what? Personally, for me, I kind of like sort of doing a lot of my makeup with my fingers. Pop a little bit over the top of my lid there. Here he is. Here's my Lukey babes. You haven't seen him lately, guys, have you? Here he is.
Guys.
Thank you, love. Bought me a coffee, bless his heart. Right, then I'm just going to go in with a little bit of contour. This is Kind of Beauty, and it's a bronzer though. This was from, I think, Birchbox or Glossybox, one of the boxes that I had previously. So I'm just going to take a bit on this brush here, and I'm just going to literally put a little line there. And a little line here. I know I said I'm doing a simple look, but it kind of is. I mean, if I wasn't talking as well, I would just be like, And I like to pop a little bit on my hairline up here. I like to, because I've got like a bit of a shadow here, I just sort of put a little bit under there. And then I do a little bit down my nose. I have previously done like a day look using, I think it was 5 items in 5 minutes or something. And yeah, I've done that before. And actually I managed to do it. So I'll just pop a little bit here sort of chisel this bit a little bit. And of course it'll all be blended out. And that's as much as I'm going to do with the face. However, I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to use the same bronzer just to do a little crease line on my eyes. And I go quite high up. I don't just sort of stick down into the crease, because where I've got hooded eyes, I think by just sort of going up slightly higher, it kind of gives you a little bit more eyelid, or the look of. Put myself in the eye then. Did you see that? So I'm just going to give that like a little bit of a blend now. There we go. That's that one used. I'm going to go in with this Laura Geller, which I've had for years. Been buying Laura Geller for donkey's years. I'm just going to go in with the little highlighter bit here, and I literally go just under the top of the, under your brow, under the arch bit. My fingers, I like to pop a little bit of it here in the temple, because I go in there. So I kind of want that to come out a little bit. So I look a little bit wider there, rather than look like skeletal. Who remembers He-Man? And then I take a little tiny bit and I just pop that in here. In the corner of my eye. And then finally a little tiny bit on the lid. But I want it to look, you know, don't want it to look like I've got loads of makeup on. So that just sort of brightens the eyes a little bit. Take a big brush and blend. There we go. The Doll 10 blush. Really like this one. I'm gonna pop some the NYX or NYX brow mascara on. So I sort of go the opposite direction, and then in the right direction. So I'm looking in the mirror here as well. And that's that brow done. This is the easiest way I found of doing my brows. Brows done. I'm going to go with like a purple today, but I'm going to do it on the waterline. I tend to just pop it in, close my eyes, pop it in, close my eyes and take it along, and it does the upper waterline. That's it. So that's all I'm doing there. This is Maybelline Lash Sensational. Just do another coat on there. But more to the ends as opposed to the root of the lashes. So I'll just go to like the tips, you know. Do you think my eyelashes are growing? I've been using this, this L'Oreal Lash Serum, but I'm a bit lazy with it. I don't use it every day. I kind of forget I've got it. So I'm probably using it maybe 4 times a week. And I do feel that maybe they've got a little bit longer. Things I found that years ago, oh gosh, I'm talking years ago, about 9 years ago, something like that now, I had chemotherapy and it really affected, like, you know, the hair. It made the bits I didn't want to grow, and it made the bits I did want to be growing and thicker weaker. And that sort of stayed, that hasn't changed. So I think it had, you know, a long-lasting effect. But I do feel I've got a bit of improvement on my lashes. Ugh, tickles. You'll hear the dogs barking in a minute because Chris has just come back. He went to pick up a prescription for me. Find a lipstick of the day. Make a decision. What's this one here? Rimmel number 42, which is colour Rosetto. So let's have a look. That's quite a nice one, isn't it? You think that I'd only just discovered these, but I've had honestly, my lipsticks for so long. Oh, look at that one. A little bit more mattified. This is Dolce Lip Genius. I'm going to go with that, and I might put a little bit of the lighter one over the top. Let's see. So let me get a lip pencil. Yeah, this is a Steve Laurent one that I've obviously had in a subscription box. So guys, let me just... Let's go in with the Dolce one first. Oh, it smells like creme brulee. It is so creamy. That feels lovely. Don't know that I need to go over. I thought it was going to be a bit darker on my lips, but actually it's not. It's quite light. I'm literally a fan of a slightly darker lip. So do I go over with a lip gloss? I'm going to go over with one that's a bit darker today. Just in the middle. That's nice. That feels nice. Right, so they're the lipsticks that I'm sticking to today. Let's have some more coffee and help it come off. Yeah. There's the old lip mark. Right, let's comb my hair. See if it needs any serum in it. A bit sort of fly away, so yes. Just going to put a little bit of this, this is water and the Olaplex number 6. I just put a tiny bit of that in, then I put water in, just a spray bottle, and then if it gets a little bit dry or a little bit sort of fly away, wispy, whatever, I just give it a little bit of a spritz. I'm going to put my hair back up because, and then bring a couple of little sort of tendrils down. There we go, that will do nicely for today. Got my online coming this morning. I'm gonna pop a pair of earrings. My daughter Holly made these. Okay, let me try and show you this way. The little gemstones, aren't they pretty? And this, the bit that goes through the ear is silver. So as I've got like a khaki coloured top on today, I think I'm going to pop these into the, like my first hole. I've actually got 3 holes in my ears. I don't know if I can still get anything in the 3rd hole, mind you. It's been such a long time. I'd probably have to remake it. Almost done. Almost done for the day. As I say, it wouldn't normally take me this long. If I'm not videoing it, then, you know, if I'm not recording it, it doesn't take this long to just sort of whack it all on. So there are the earrings that Holly made. They're beautiful. She does like the necklaces and everything as well. I'm going to pop on a little bit of perfume. I'm going to go with this one, which is is it Pepe Jeans? I've had for a long time now. And it looks like a wine glass. And then just to finish it off, I am going to wear a long necklace over the top, which I haven't worn this for a long time. Okay, it is I'll show you, it's a layered necklace, a long one. I got this from, I think it was, I want to say Evans, years ago, or New Look, because that one shop's above the other, isn't it? Well, it tends to be. So I'm not sure which one it was, but it was either one or the other, and it's got like all the amber colour beads and like the little flat sort of stone ones, and it's got the hearts, the discs, it's got like a wheel, ship wheel there, coins. It's an interesting little necklace, and you can, if you wanted to, you could make it a bit smaller by the lobster claw clasp it's got there, and I could do it to there if I wanted to, so you've got a little bit hanging down the back. So but what I like is I can put it on and it's sort of easy peasy lemon squeezy. So this is what I'm wearing today. Stay up or come down, whatever you want to do. That's my necklace that I wear sort of most of the time. That was the first piece of jewellery that Chris ever bought me, this little diamond solitaire necklace. At the time he said to me, I can't put a ring on your finger yet, but I'd like to put this diamond around your neck. How cute was that? And yes, that's years old, and I wear it most of the time. So that's it. So I'll just let you see what the necklace looks like, guys. And that's my daytime look today. I've just got leggings on and I've got slippers. I will feel more together when the Sainsbury's delivery man knocks at the door. Highlight of my life. Woo. I'm going to start the dinner. I know it's early. It's literally just literally gone 10 in the morning, but I'm going to cook my chicken. So I'm going to do roast tonight. I'm going to cook it now because it does tend to carves a lot better, doesn't it, when it's cold. I'm going to get my oven on to preheat.
That I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I let you know how it feels when.
Oh gosh, I've had this years. It's by Cook's Essentials. It's well worn. It's years old. So I'm just going to put my chicken in there. Sometimes it gives the timings on the bag, so I'm just going to have a look. Oh, cooking time is 1 hour and 46 minutes. So that sort of saves you having to work it out. So that's the chicken there ready. Normally I would put on some chicken seasoning from Sainsbury's, but I don't have any. And I did actually order some to come today on my shop, but they've already notified me that they haven't got any, so they've substituted it with something else, but can't remember what it is. I'm sure it'll be fine anyway. I think it was something in something seasoning, but something I use it. So I'm going to put this to one side, ready for when my oven comes up to temperature. I keep my potatoes in the fridge because I find it's the best place to keep them, to stop them going, like growing eyes and stuff like that. So I haven't ordered any potatoes from Sainsbury's because I want to use up these first and then I can just go and buy some more. So I'm going to take my potatoes out and leave them to one side because they are easier to handle when they're not so cold. I've tried keeping them in the cupboard and in those bags that you have for potatoes and stuff like that, but I don't know why, it just isn't successful for me. I always cook more potatoes than I need because I like to have some for left over, either to slice, to have like with a breakfast, or just to freeze a few of them to add to a meal. So I always tend to say roast more potatoes than I need. So I might actually just roast the whole of these because I don't have any coming. As I say, I've had these for quite some time. I'm going to keep an onion out because I always like to use an onion. I roast an onion in with the roast potatoes. Also got a head of broccoli, so I'm keeping that out. And then I've got some frozen veg that I use up. I've got some, although today I've got some carrots coming, so I might use some carrots with this. And I've got some Yorkshires coming to save me making them. So I'll probably do that, to be fair, get a bit of like the different colour veg in. So that's already there. So I'm just waiting now for this to, the oven to come up to temperature, and I'll put the chicken in and I will catch you later. Yeah. We haven't had anything to eat yet. The time is 12:20, yeah, so I need to have, I guess we're going to call it brunch, aren't we now? Yep. So let's, kettles on and have some sort of a sandwich or something like that for lunch. That is the 5:35 black and white dog coming through for the next hurdle. Did you hear her galloping? See you later, guys. And it's all done. Yay. Oh, grasshopper. You can't see now, can you, your glasses? On and on, I'm moving on. Driving in my car, the road is long. So just place a little raclette on top of the bacon tray. Yeah. Oh, yes, there you go. Get all the juices out. There we go. And then that can sit, that's fine to sit there. Our dogs aren't tall enough to get it, so it's fine to be sat there. So yeah, that's all cooked and ready to carve tonight now. Next lot of washing to go on and to have coffee and something to eat. So we've got some washing on the line. Look at the sky. Well, I mean, it's got clouds up there, I know, but other than that, you look around and the sky's actually quite blue. Although it's not really coming over on camera very well, but it is. Quite nice and sunny. Lovely autumnal day. And let's hope the washing gets dry. I've got 2 more loads to put in though, and they might have to be tumble dried. We'll wait and see. So Chris is making us this lovely bread, and we're going to have pate on toast with a yoghurt. Right, so we're going to get this ready and we're going to take it into the lounge and we're going to watch some of The Walking Dead because we're on series 10 now. Yep. So my shop has just arrived, my lovelies. I've just done a separate video, so if you want to see that, look out for my Sainsbury's online shopping haul coming to my channel very soon. There you go. That's the shop. Some things have actually been put away in the freezer, but yeah, look out for that one. Tonight's dinner, so it is a little midweek sort of roast. So we've got chicken, roast potatoes, stuffing, broccoli, carrots and gravy, and I'm gonna get stuck into this now.